Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Oh, gather round, ye gamers bold, and hear this tale we sing of a ship that sails the pixel seas and dives through everything. Her timbers hum with controllers worn, her sails are patched with code. She's bound for lore and treasure deep wherever stories go. Heave away, down below. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! The mariner stands upon the deck, eyes fixed on distant shores. Through glitch and grind and boss fight rage, he charts the myths and lore. No storm too wild, no patch too rough, no depth too far to roam. He steers us true through endless games and calls the deep our home. Stand fast, hold the line. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! 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 Dive below. Up in the crow's nest sharp of eye, Mojo scans the sea for trolls and traps and danger lurking where it shouldn't be. She cries the warning, clears the fog, keeps watch both night and day. No foul winds reach our common decks while Mojo guards the way. All clear, dead ahead. Down by the guns with powder black and sparks upon the steel stands Hero grinning wide, a shot with steady nerve and zeal. He loads them fast, he times the blast, lets thunder mark the way. When enemies rise from the depths below, Hero makes them pay. Boom, fire away! Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! Now hear that voice upon the deck, calling strong and true. Great Gazoo sets the orbit pace for every soul and crew. Row, row, keep it tight. Row, row, all unite. Row, row, to the beat. Row, row, dig in deep. Oh, deep dive gaming, ride the tide through darkest depths and worlds untried. With the mariner at the helm so steady, deep dive gaming, crew stand ready. Heave-ho! Heave-ho! So raise a mug and man the rails wherever games may roam. The deep dive gaming sails tonight, and every port's our home.
Ahoy, crew of the Deep Dive Gaming. 'Tis I, the Mariner, returning yet again for more Sim Settlements 2 and Fallout 4. Ahoy, Twitch, ahoy, YouTube, ahoy, Rumble. Ahoy, Mojo up in the crow's nest. Hello. We are gonna try to do a thing that I've been trying to do for the past couple of days, past couple streams, is get the CPD going, and I realized I missed a step. I forgot to do one of Simon's quests, so we're going to go do that now. And then I think it's 24 or 48 in-game hours, Shandy will finally appear and we can go do the thing to continue the CPD quests. But while we wait, we will go and do Nightingale quests. See if we can get the final two factions on our side. so that we may successfully raid the HQ. Whoops. Where am I going? I need to be walking into this door right here. I can't believe I forgot this step. Must have been close to the end of the stream or something. There's something on my glasses now too. There we go. Ah. Now this one's should be quick.
Hey.
Yeah.
Do the Commonwealth a big favor and kill any gunner scum.
Well,
you
hello
see
there. Good to see you.
Hey there.
Hello. Did you see that the Brotherhood has arrived? I read that they did good things in the capital wasteland. Let's hope they bring some order here too. Can I help you with anything?
Anything I can do to help out?
Okay. Those tapes you
There we
brought
go.
back are
Yep,
going
yep,
to
yep.
make such a difference. And we're setting up a station house next to the library so we can secure the rest. Now, the book I asked you to find, well, I have something special in mind for that. What would you think if I said I wanted an independent judiciary?
I'd say you're nuts, boy.
I'll reserve judgment until I know more about it.
Okay. Oh, reserve judgment. Good one.
Well,
It's like this. For police to have an authority that can be accepted by the general population, we need to be enforcing accepted laws. We shouldn't be the ones creating those laws, or be the ones judging guilt or penalties. We should be an instrument of the law, not its master. That's why we need an independent, respectable, and knowledgeable judge.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
I have someone in mind. I've heard about a pre-war judge who became a ghoul and retired to the coast. It was their book which you recovered for me from the library. I wanted to use it to help convince them that we are serious about justice. I'm planning to go see them. I would be glad of some company if you're free.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Excellent. I'll just mark the location on your map. Then, after I sort a few things out here, I'll meet you nearby.
Hey, no more messages for you yet.
Start court practitioner drafting. So, how was your weekend, Mojo? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, this has been a forehead slap all weekend. Like, how could I forget that? Also, I've been noticing the load screen taking a while. I think that has something to do with my settlements all being close to level 3. Just a typical weekend of gaming and chores and just generally being lazy due to rain and wind. Ooh. Okay. So for this particular quest, we have to go all the way up here. Fortunately, we've got Coastal Cottage cleared, so we can just go up there. Then we have to look out for the Queen Mirelurk. I don't have a fat man with me, which is my preferred weapon against those guys. But, oh no, now we have martial law as well. We'll do that in a bit. But yes, I left some weapons. Oh boy. That's right. I was getting ready to go for a swim, so I left a bunch of stuff behind. Woo! Thank you, Mojo. 39 months. It's almost been, what, 4 years? But yes, there should be. There's often a Mirelurk queen over here, but these guys are not aggroing it, so I'm wondering if maybe nope, there it is. I I left my 50 cal behind because we weren't going to need it.
Make every shot count. Choice.
Woohoo! 9 more months will make 4 years. Okay. Okay, did we beat Simon here? We might have beat Simon here. Inconceivable. Yes, thank you for the resub. Probably. How do we... Let's fast travel again. Maybe that'll fix it. But I spent some of the weekend getting caught up with where I am on this game in my other save. Spent part of this weekend dismantling my Back to the Future DeLorean Lego set because I want to rearrange my living room a little bit. I want to put a shelving unit up that will allow me to display some things, and so I figured it'd be, I'll dismantle so that I can reassemble or remantle and put it where it belongs. Just be patient, go play around the coastal cottage across the street, make a Trader Zoo at the trader there on the corner. Yeah, fast travel seemed faster.
You made it. Judge Bishop's shack is just up ahead. Right, the plan. Walk
Yes,
up,
walk a
looking
plan.
unthreatening, but like officers of the law. Introductions, present the book, offer the job, and
Don't lock up.
Oh, sure. I mean, random stranger approaches me in the middle of nowhere, offers me a job. What could possibly go wrong?
well, maybe. Only one way to find out, I guess. Let's go.
So this is primarily just dialogue, and for the most part,
We're
you can
bringing
just
back law and order to this
let
land.
Simon talk.
It will take time, but we'll get there if we all play our parts.
Hold it right there. This is private property, so turn yourself around and no one gets shot.
But, ma'am, we're here to...
I've survived out here in the ass end of the Commonwealth for over 200 years now, so don't try to get one up on me.
No, ma'am, but as well, we're here to... help.
I mean you no harm. No one here does, all right? We're just here to talk.
Fine. I'm not looking for trouble either. I'll hear what you have to say, but make it quick.
Ma'am, I'm with the Commonwealth Police Department, and we need your help. We need your expertise. We need Judge Bishop.
Just a word man would have gotten his shot.
Judge
True.
Bishop? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Police? Now that's another one.
Ma'am, we're building the force back up. But without an independent judiciary, we're little more than vigilantes.
And you think that bothers me? Maybe this land needs more vigilantes. Bringing law to the wealth. Might as well try to mop up a river.
I give up. What would it take to convince you?
I'm a decrepit old woman. Career and family long gone. Living a peaceful life with this great view. What do you think could possibly shift me?
Well, ma'am, I did bring you this.
Well, I'll be. This is a blast from the past and no mistake. Where did you...
We've secured Boston Library, and we're set to ensure our officers know about the law. That book's author wanted everyone to see justice done right.
Yes, she did. But that was a long time ago. You understand the word independent, don't you?
Yes, ma'am.
An independent judiciary would need to be just that. Not just someone to rubber stamp your actions.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll think about what you said. I'll be checking up on your deeds, and I just might. No promises, though. Now let me have my peaceful view back. You're making me feel old with all these yes ma'ams and ancient books.
Yes, ma'am. Hope we meet again soon.
Stop it with the ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Does your view look better now that you don't have a mirelurk on your front porch?
Hey,
Wow. Thanks. I couldn't have gotten going without your help. I think that went well?
what do you think?
I have a good feeling that we'll be seeing the judge again. Just need to keep the CPD on the right path. Well, thanks again. And I hope we'll see you again soon back at the station. Bye.
Okay. Now we wait for Shindy. So, let's go ahead and head over here and get ready for a swim. As cranky as she is, Marla Queen's probably her BFF. Oh no, we killed her pet!
Bravo Stage 1. Black box recording all bridge communications as of October 23rd, 2077. All engineering and facilities staff, report to emergency stations. All non-essential personnel, report to muster stations. EMP detected. Catastrophic damage to main reactor. Engine and rudder non-responsive. Hull breach in compartments 3B forward to 5D mid starboard side. Taking on water.
Yep, I'm muted. I'm sorry about that. Ahoy, Dragon Knight. Welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. Hope you had a good weekend. I figured out why the CPD quest line was not continuing, so I fixed that. I forgot to do a quest with Simon. That's now done. So we are on a quest to find Raphael for the Nightingales. Whoa, that's a pretty beefy. That's a beefy. Good luck, Mr. Giving Starfield another shot. Good luck, Kazoo. I actually watched a YouTube video the other day where someone also had the thought of trying out Starfield again, and they did not enjoy the experience. Give yourself all the perks except combat. Is this a modded playthrough then, Emma? Whoops. Oh, there you are. Oof. Those are some mean turrets. They weren't that lethal last time I was in here. One mod cheat terminal.
That's it.
One cheat to rule all the other cheats. Okay, so done 0 work with Nightingale quest, so it should be an interesting stream. Yeah. Just look at, okay, there's Raphael. There's another door around here that's got something we need that I'm going to grab before I go talk to Raphael. I think I have to come up to here and go through this door. Yeah, spoilers.
Got it.
Now, there be mire lurks in here. So we get a quick save. Play the game before it turned into Star Wars Genesis overhaul. Stop hiding! Ow! First officer ID, that's what we want. We'll go ahead and collect the Submariner hat and uniform. Just cause. Do I have any aid that I can eat? Okay, now back over here, Collect this Redux that's apparently on the ground. And
alright, I lost a bet. I owe that dead robot a can of oil now. I figured Fiona'd wait at least a week before sending in a rescue. So, you the cavalry? If I didn't know better, I think she was having a big laugh at my expense right about now. And after I'd made a friend, too.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
Much as I hate to get between you and your pay for a job well done, I'm not leaving just yet. Didn't come here just for sightseeing. Of course, I ran into a bit of a problem with that. Thought I'd swim through a big hole in the side, take out a couple of mirelurks, be on my way. You any good with this techie stuff?
okay, but
So
could you...
give her to me. pressing buttons just made it worse.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Be my guest. If you need anything from Rusty, let me know. We got a rapport going.
He's talking about this robot here. Hey. Interact with the robot. Try kicking it. Nope. Okay. Open bulkhead.
Now
Explore
that's
ship.
A beautiful sound. Come on. Let's see what all this security is for.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning
Engineering staff,
search.
reroute power from auxiliary
Please step
generators.
into
Main
the
reactor has
open
been lost.
and
Prioritize
area
repairs to water pump
secure.
systems. All
Approach.
non-essential
So many
staff
voices.
begin
Identify
lifeboat launch
yourself.
procedures.
False abiding citizen and intruder. Be harmed. Identify yourself.
Input overload. Ah!
Your attempt.
It's one robot. Two robots.
Zombie white cells, Cassandra calls this sort of thing. The robots in pre-war ruins, I mean. Don't ask me why. I don't get half the shit she says.
Ah. More mire alerts. Raph, you might want to back up.
Mirelurks!
I tried to tell you.
That leaves a mark.
Really?
Do that again, I fucking dare you.
I think I accidentally shot Raphael. Okay. Forgot to grab the Mirelurks off of the other ones, but we will go ahead and grab them off of that one. And then come over here ways. Oh, maybe it's in here.
Insufficient power from auxiliary systems. All watertight doors non-responsive from decks 2 to 5.
There we are. Deep King! Blew his face off. Woo.
Feeling like a proper adventurer yet? I know I'm feeling.
They hit hard too. By the way, Woot! We've got 10 people, 12 people on YouTube. Ahoy! Please hit that like button or subscribe if you haven't already.
Hold up a
Welcome
second.
aboard.
I think this might be something.
Hey,
Looks like books. Still intact. Pathology. Damn. Nearly strained something on that one.
what's the problem?
Can't read. Thought it was pretty obvious. Never really bothered learning. Da tried teaching me, but he croaked before it took. Ellis got it into his head to teach me. Kid's a weird one, though. Heart bleeding worse than Fiona's. And that's saying something. Guess I should have tried a little harder, considering the kind of shit I'm volunteering for.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me what's so interesting about this?
Don't know. Ugh, why do they make the words so tiny? My eyes are swimming just looking at them. I know the word pathology, though. It's what Cassandra does, or studies, or whatever. Maybe these are textbooks or journals or something. Crates look heavy. Might be sealed well enough to survive the swim back, though. If it doesn't take me to the bottom with it. What do you figure?
And this is why you have the strong back perk, or should, before coming in here.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
Guess hauling shit out of holes in the ground's nothing new to you, huh? Alright.
Actually, I
Suit
completed
yourself.
it in my other game with a 1-star on Strongback. Blah, blah, blah. But it's probably best to have 2. I didn't know these were in here. This might be.
More of this shit. What's the point of having more than one locked door?
Hey there.
Whoops.
What's up?
There we go. Whoops. Thought I smushed him behind the door. That's probably true, Mojo. I wasn't carrying all the loot you were carrying.
Deck 4 to 6. All engineering personnel are hereby instructed to cease restoration of system power and report to muster stations.
Ooh. This gives me uncomfortableness. Comfort grip maximized plasma pistol. Interesting. Stuff and things. Realized I'd been collecting the golden fungus or the glowing fungus for a while, depriving myself of the ability to make experience points.
Not gonna lie. I was kind of hoping we'd find nothing.
Tell me the next step then.
What are you looking at me for? I don't know what this shit is. It's probably not pre-war Instamash. Unless they took it that seriously. Never seen anything like it.
Considering it can survive for
I don't know
200
who
years,
the brains here.
possible.
And hey, look, a terminal that probably has everything you need to know. Why the hell did I sign up for this shit?
Okay.
This is Captain
Vault-Tec
Alice.
cryogenics.
All hands, abandon ship.
Won't even
We
go
are
into the
running
submarine we
procedure.
parked
Do not
at
head towards
OMSI
Boston. I
here
repeat,
because it
do
is a cigar
not
tube coffin.
head to Boston.
This place makes
We
me
are
really unhappy.
redirecting lifeboats north until fuel runs out.
Property of Vault-Tec. Point of origin, Halifax, Nova Scotia, 102277. Destination, Vault 81 by way of Boston, 102377. Compartment 6D, mid. Status, operational. 2 sealed cryogenic container unit. 3 standard medical unit. Safety notice. Cryogenic units are critical for the transportation and longevity of the virus strains and their corresponding vaccines. Do not tamper with or unseal the containers under any circumstances. Compartment 4C, forward. Water chip, water purifier. 3B, forward. 1,000-liter liquid nitrogen tanks. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Ribbons. Don't forget the ribbons. Okay.
Well,
Worth hauling it back? Or are we just gonna pretend this room is empty?
Here's.
it sounds like just what we
Uh-oh.
need.
Now we got Warwick
If you
Homestead
say
needing
so.
defense.
Let's hope this is worth the frostbite. Cool. Alright, all set. Let's get out of here.
We got to get those. We got that.
I can make my own way back now. Be back up to the hospital. Throw some cabs your way.
Wow. So, I'll make my own way from here. Well, we're not coming back to this ship. Do. Can I fast travel? So we need to fast travel to a couple of places. Let's see. This defend 10 Pines Bluff is actually not Gunners. This one, however, Warwick is. as evidenced by the silhouetted fast travel point. So we'll go there first. Stupid. These headphones are great, except for the fact that they make my ears sweat and itchy. That's why I looted everything, did not want to leave anything behind. Agreed. So, I don't have my sniper rifle. So we need to make our way over here. I think the liquid nitrogen probably plays into the SS2 lore from... It wasn't the liquid nitrogen, is the vials of... or the books, I think, give you bonuses. Like shortcuts, one of the things in later in chapter 2. Well, they seem to be holding their own. Wah! Right in the line of turret fire, though. And sorry, that was a spoiler for Dragon Knight. Sturdy combat armor. I think I've got all of that. Exterminator's packed stuffed chest piece. Let's get global stash mod, so I just loot and dump. Yeah, if any of these guys have heavy combat armor, I might utilize it. Sorry about that. I don't know where that came from. Okay. You guys can turn off this alarm now. It coughed so hard to jump. Yeah, I bumped the controller. I'll load for PC. It's configurable, so I usually have it loot junk and ammo and ledgers. Ooh. How is this settlement, by the way? This is... Come on. Come on, script file. To tell me what percentage it's at. There we go. Ooh, 89% of the way to level 3. Cool. Okay, so now we can go deal with 10 pines. This should not be gunners. Do. Like the joy of finding loot, especially inside crates and stuff. Yeah. My problem is I don't want to miss nothing. Somebody's shooting up my... Oh, they are gunners. Okay. Splat. Yay, we did it. These guys weren't as heavily armed as the last batch. This, we know 10 Pines is already level 3. Okay. So that gives us return to Fiona. While we're in the region, we'll listen to Aiden's private message. May not follow up on it right away, but we'll listen to it. We got something else coming. Love that London hid stuff under boxes. Gave me more reason to pick up all the boxes and shake them out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, London will probably be our next thing after we finish some Settlements 2.
Joking, Fee.
This is what we do. You know that better than anyone.
You hear gunshots every minute in this hellhole. Doesn't mean you gotta chase down each bullet. It's probably just super mutants.
I don't think so. Guard said it came from the direction of the pre-war hospital, and there was laser weapon fire.
Gunners. Even better. Come on, Fiona. Just let one go for a change. Don't you have enough sick folks here?
Oh, there you are. I'm glad to see you safe and sound. And Raphael, too. Here, we didn't agree on payment, but I'd like to give you what I can.
97 caps, is that it?
Come on. My time's worth more than that.
Well, you didn't have to help us. Alright, here's some extra chems. But I really can't give more than that right now. I wish I had time to stick around and ask about everything that happened, but there's been a bit of an emergency.
Gunshots downtown is not an emergency, Fee. It's a fact of life.
Raphael!
Bleeding fucking hearts. All of you. Fine. I'll go on ahead. Make sure it's not some asshole using ferals for practice.
It's good to have him back safe. We're heading out to the old hospital downtown. If you'd like to see what we do in the field, or just lend a hand, you're welcome to join us there.
I'll meet you there.
Shouldn't be too much trouble. Gunfire's died down already. Thanks again for getting Raphael back. I'm sure he'll fill us in on what happens soon.
Honestly, sounds like my neighborhood about 20 years ago.
For later.
Yeah, we leveled again.
What's going on?
That's Cersei was like, oh yeah. Calling ER. Where do we want to put these? Let's see. We haven't turned on sniper yet at all. That's why I packed perception so high, so I can have sniper. Like, don't get to it until I'm like 47 levels in. But yeah, feels like 20. Oh, my camera's a little bit off. There we go. Actually, do that and then move the monitor about like that. There we go. Okay. All right, I got straight on shot to the screen to read. Okay, so we got Aiden's private frequency.
This has been a pre-recorded message.
She's about radio.
Message repeats.
Okay, so we need to go over to Mass Bay Medical. We'll go find Jake after we help out the Nightingales over here. See, gunshots, fact of life in downtown Boston. It's like trying to talk hands-free on a cell phone.
Hearing shit.
Oops. Forgot to do the headshot. Rod powered metal right arm. We'll leave that here. I don't need that.
Come on, tough guy, come on!
Big talker. Come on, who's next? Yeah, and you're next. Where are you? Ah! Ah! Oh, that's not fair. The Molotov should blow up.
How much you got left in you?
Enough.
Okay.
See? See what I mean? The Molotov got thrown. It should blow up. Okay, so back over here. Whoops. There's Monty. Crystal of Greyguard made some improvements. They're level 3 now, I think. I say that there's a quantum nuka in that dead end of the tunnel near the shacks. Boing. If there is, I don't see it. Rarely take this route to the medical center. Took the wrong end. Did I? I thought they were both. Ow, ow, ow. What am I getting? Ah! I forgot those were there. Well, I'm not going back. Whoa! There's a tunnel next to the campfire one. Oh. I did the campfire one. County Crossing made some improvements. Next to, oh. Well, I think we'll get most of our settlements to level 3, to level 3 before we go into HQ, which is perfect. Hi, Monty. Almost called him Mary Kitty. Wow, good shot. Didn't even need VATS for that. I miss my sniper rifle though. Hi. Boo.
Nothing there now.
Let's see. I don't think this is Medical Center South. This might be a way in. Oh, I dropped it off because I didn't think I need the sniper rifle at in the sunken wreck. So to conserve carry weight, I left it behind. But as soon as I can, I'm going to go get it back. So I think I left a lot of stuff behind. This is not the way I thought it was. Still, I think might be able to get up there. Maybe. Surprise! Bethesda. But yeah, I figured the combat shotgun and the plasma rifle would be enough to deal with the Mirelurks and robots. I think there's a way up from... Excuse me. I thought there was a way up from here. But maybe I was wrong. Still, I went, whoop! I heard that. Get off me! Did we get the other bug? Is a new quantum over here? Nope, we didn't get him. Can we plasma rifle him? Wow, really? I should have let him go after. I should have let the bug go after him. Missed opportunity that. Where is he? Oh, there you are. This may not be the way I thought it was.
Nothing.
Nope, this is definitely not the way. This is down into the school, I think. This is not the way. It said medical center, but medical center metro I don't think actually goes up into the medical center. Or it does, and I'm getting myself lost, but we'll just go back the way we need to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Load screen. Now. I have the habit of carrying my sniper, combat shotgun, some type of laser rifle, and a pistol. This way, no matter where I go, all situations are covered. It's kind of what I go for too. Once I get the plasma rifle, I upgrade that. Okay, that's reloaded. That needs reloaded. Okay, so we need to find our way to the entrance. Me neither. I'm not big on melee, which might be the reason why I don't play like Elder Scrolls. There's a few reasons why I don't play Elder Scrolls, but not having guns in Elder Scrolls is a big one. Okay. That's not big, high enough. I can't tell if that's an exploded. Yeah, it's an exploded one. Speak it to the Nightingales. Come along. There we go. Alrighty. Lots of bodies in here.
I think that might bruise.
Let me see that. Yeah. Might want to use that stim before it swells. Better use of it than playing doctor with this waste of skin.
What? No, it's just a bruise. This man is going to die if I don't...
Exactly. I say let him croak.
You broke Fiona's nose when we found you in that wreckage. Should we have left you to die there too?
Worked out peaches and cobble for me.
That's
doesn't make it any fucking smarter.
Games it does.
You want to tell the kids to stop wasting supplies on Psycho?
We're here to tend to anyone that needs help, not play judge and jury.
What are you two arguing about anyway?
This piece of shit just tried to kill the kid, then passed out before I could haul him off.
He was just startled and he thought he was fighting for his life. You can hardly hold it against him. You acted the same way when we—
You spin the fucking barrel every time you put your hands on a dying asshole still high on Psycho. That makes you an idiot, not a hero. Don't kid yourself. I know his type. All he wants is to take you to hell with him. So just let me send him on his fucking way already.
He deserves to live.
I'm stabilizing him. It's the right thing to do. If you don't like it, you should just...
I should just what? Leave you alone with a psycho killer? You want to waste supplies, fine. But Cassie will have my hide if he rips your throat out.
I injected him with a tranquilizer. When he was on me, I mean. He'll be out for a long time. I think. Or it was blood loss. Maybe both.
Why didn't you say that? Shit.
The spinning barrel line was one I haven't heard before. Yeah.
Can't keep doing this forever.
I think they modified that line.
Hey, is it just me? Or does this whole thing feel, I don't know, weird? Won't hurt to stay on guard.
Looks like we missed the party.
It's what we get for arriving fashionably late. Though if you ask me, not late enough. Looks like it's handled down here. I'm gonna get upstairs, back Fiona up. You coming?
Just a second. I got Cassie and Cersei to talk to.
Hey, this is a pretty big
Leaning
place.
over the body, half hanging over the ledge. Yeah, he's dead alright.
You know,
there have been a couple of times now in this playthrough where I heard new dialogue. Yeah.
But staffing and funding and supplying. Guess it's easier when there's no mutants or raiders, huh? Times like this, I get Fiona's little obsession with the old world. It's like being inside a broken clock, wondering how the gears fit together.
What do you mean by that?
Don't know if they call it something else here, but where I'm from, it's called Old World Blues. Doubt that being in a ruined hospital is helping it. Why do you think she was so eager to work with you? Not that it was a hard sell for the rest of us. Not every day someone makes a real effort.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news, back before the war.
Huh? Oh, you mean those old tapes. Fiona found an old recording of a weather report once. Wonder what it takes to predict snow 2 days ahead. I'll bet it was something less depressing than gunner on raider shootout in decrepit hospital. Feels like this place deserves better.
That's all for now.
Okay. Up the stairs to find Cassie. Oh wait, I guess not. Oh, she's back here. Okay.
Well now, if it isn't our VIP. Come to help or just observe?
No, I followed you down here for the exercise.
Ah, come to provide the comedic relief, I see. An admirable motive.
Just
Far
call me
be it from
Hawkeye.
me to distract you. However, I could use a second opinion on this corpse. There. Do you see that?
Yes, of course.
As I thought. The skin discoloration, sunken eyes, the apparent expiration from relatively minor wounds, and other bodies showed similar symptoms. I believe this gunner squadron was sick. Strange. Usually gunners have the resources to combat wasteland diseases. If I were to guess, I'd say this was cholera. Perhaps a mutated strain, but I can't know for sure without testing. Regardless, I would refrain from drinking the water around. There were survivors from this little shootout. A handful of gunners. Fiona's been trying to coax them out of hiding. They may be infected as well. If you speak to the gunners, it might be worth mentioning that we have the means of diagnosing and curing them.
Take the elevator up. Yeah, let me give this guy a hand. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's nailed to the... I cannot pick him up. Okay. Good to know. Actually, oh, I wanted to keep that. Ooh. At least it wasn't dysentery. Ew. And ahoy, if you're watching on YouTube, we're at 20 viewers. Please don't forget to hit the like and or subscribe.
Excuse me.
Nope, non-responsive. Okay. Now, I'm going to switch. If I have it, I don't have it. Okay.
The rest of my friends are tending to wounded downstairs already. Please, if you'll just listen.
You're wasting your damn breath, and you're still in our territory. The guns stay up until you...
We're not raiders or scavvers, all right? We're doctors. We're here to help. I see several bad breaks. That one isn't putting enough pressure on...
I'm losing my patience. If you don't get the hell out of here, and... Are you kidding? There's more of you?
Keep talking to her like that, and I'll shoot you myself. Doesn't look like you bastards along for this world anyhow.
Raphael, you're not helping.
This lot is a waste of time in Medstock. I'd almost hate to waste the ammo putting them down.
Raphael! Go find a rock and growl at it until you feel up to rejoining civilized discussions again. This is awkward.
Can you bring me up to speed on the situation?
The remaining gunners are still healthy enough to shoot at us and paranoid enough that they're very likely to. They're desperate and think they're backed into a corner. But I've been shouting across the room to their commander for an hour now. Never known gunners to bark that long if they were really intending to start shooting. Though that doesn't mean that they won't if we make a move. They'll wear themselves out eventually, but some of them might be in critical condition. The sooner I get to them, the better their odds.
Maybe I can reason with them.
I haven't even managed to get them to put their guns down. Maybe you'll get through to them. You have a louder reputation.
Either they
just
run
sat
away
down
with their
and
tails
waited for them
between
to
their
go on
legs,
their own.
or open fire. Sounds like a damn fine idea to me.
Well, just remember, the Nightingales came here to help survivors, not slaughter them.
Why can't you assholes just leave us alone? We're holding this hospital on gunner business, which doesn't involve you, so get out.
See if I can do this.
Who are you people exactly?
I'm Commander Yorks. Field promoted this morning. Don't know who you are and I don't care. We're not interested in another firefight, and I'm not risking the lives of my men on you and your aid.
Okay, calm down and take a deep breath. If you're sick, I want to help you.
Look, you can't help us and I don't trust you, so... You want this place? Fine. Just let us leave, okay? Not like we'll be able to hold it anyway.
You need to get treatment before you put any more lives at risk. She has medicine that'll treat you.
Please, just let us dress your wounds and try to cure whatever is wrong. You'll be free to leave anytime you want, I promise.
There's gotta be a catch, damn it. Raiders I get, but what the hell is your angle?
I get it. You're searching for a catch. If it'll make you feel better accepting our help, you can gift us some hospital supplies once we're done.
You cure whatever's wrong with us. You can keep the
Kind of
whole
like
damn
the
hospital.
help that Mr. Powell wasn't wanting.
Especially the asshole running his mouth.
I also use it to bite. Don't forget that.
Good work. I know you had no reason to do that, considering they're gunners, but you talked them down anyway. I don't know if we'll be able to cure them, but I know their chances are better with us than out there on their own. So, they might not be thanking you for it, but I will. Thank you. I wonder if we can't get some of this hospital's equipment up and running again. It's definitely bigger than our place by Diamond City. It is more dangerous out here, of course. And I'll have to talk it over with the others. In any case, we'll explore this place a bit and see what we can find. I'll put some aside for you, so come back in a couple days if you like. And thanks for being here today.
Okay, so from here we gotta wait a couple days before we can continue this, or this faction. And we gotta go through this door out because the other door is 2 loading screens away. This is only 1. If I can find it. Let's see. There we are. Make sure my cache is cleared. So yeah, come back in a couple of days and they'll have retrofit this place. We have 2 more quests, I believe, and then we're done with the Nightingales. Meanwhile, let's go. Let's do a fast travel. We got a couple of settlements that went level 3. Should probably check on them. I think it was Warwick and actually there's 3. Don't want the FC. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I got this done and I was like, okay, next thing. Sorry, Loot Goblin Mojo. We'll be back though. I'll pick it up then. I think I can pick it up then. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, level 3, Warwick.
not turning feral. Just in case you were wondering.
Hey, it's Archon. We need to talk to you. Actually, not
Yeah?
yet. We don't. I think we need to. Oh, no, not level 3. Okay, I just got psyched out. County Crossing is, though, I believe. What was the other one? Grey Garden? No, that was Archon. Franklin is not a glowing one. But Archon, if you're curious, shortcuts us to advanced power plots if we find them early enough. I think we might have advanced power plots unlocked already. Yeah, here we go. This one's level 3 for sure. We'll hang out here for a minute and... Uh-oh.
Crop's been
You're
growing
looking
pretty
dizzy,
good.
dude.
Yes? Let's trade some things.
Do I have any? I think I might have traded it all away. Or left it. Yeah, the settlement's doing some
Farming's as honest as honest word
redecorating here, so we'll give the script a minute to catch up with that. I'm also going to stand here for a minute and see if Shandy shows up.
Yeah. Well, the farm's not much, but it's something.
But this is nice. They got a cafeteria here. They got rooms. More rooms. This one hasn't gotten built. There you go, bud.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Yeah, kind of like a hotel. It's got walkway all the way around the building, which I like. And up here we got a couple more shacks. Some gathering.
Hope you ain't one of them.
Some more rooms. So yeah. I like the design of this one. But I think Shandy's not here yet. So let's go check out Grey Garden. I think that was another one that popped up. Tavern, yes. Because there's a bar on the ground floor. There's actually a couple merchant shops too. We'll be exploring these in more detail when we go around and do the upgrades. Because we can, now the ones that are level 3 we can go in and we can modify. Since it won't mess up the city plan anymore. We can add plots, like we can add a hospital, we can add a power transfer. I think the power transfer plots have been unlocked. I'll have to double check. Whoops. Yeah, this one's level 3, so give it a minute.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal.
Got a lot of windmills up there. This the upgrades from just open wooden stairs to the ramps. Got the city planner's desk in there. turrets. If we come up here, got a multi-story house. Looks like it needs power. Got a single house room there. Single residence here, it looks like. Yeah. Catching all the wind power up here. I almost tripped and fell off of that. That would have been fun. Oh, there's the settlement we should be going to rescue. The castle. Well, we're this close to the Red Rocket. I'm going to go pick up my stuff. We'll go talk to Jake. So we'll get an alert for the Nightingales when they're done, when they're ready. Usually put my player home up there with an elevator instead of stairs or ramps. This way NPCs can't get in my stuff. Good idea. No shine of Shandy yet. Then I put all this in here. Take all. Okay, so we've got our Minutemen apparel for when we need to do charisma checks. Sniper rifle. Venomatic. Kellogg's pistol. I think I did the bobbleheads already. Yep. And our tours made improvements. Nice. They're all getting in on the game now. Do. Let's just run down. We'll save a loading screen. And if you're watching on YouTube, ahoy, and come and say hi in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like and or subscribe. I'll be playing again tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Time if you want to come join. If you want to see a continuation, just in case I can't get the Nightingales and the CPD quests done. Sam Ham Gaming ahoy! It's been going alright. We're a little... Excuse me, Mala. We're trying to get our factions caught up, or done.
Hi.
Hi, if you're looking for Jacob, I think he's up the old church across the road.
How is he doing?
I don't know. He doesn't seem as chipper as he used to be. Maybe I'm just misremembering. It has been a while since we last saw each other.
You look like you're keeping busy.
I didn't know running settlements could be so much work. There's just so much to keep track of. It's no wonder you and Jacob needed that hub thing. I hope you find it again soon.
That's all I needed to know.
Okay, bye.
Bye. So if you want them, there are more ASAM boxes in here. But we're gonna go talk to Jake really quick.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Slick. Tell me, you ever used to come to places like this? You know, before you were frozen?
Yeah, plenty of times.
I can understand why. It's kind of nice. Almost peaceful. Although, it does feel kind of weird standing here. Almost as if the building itself is passing judgment on me or something.
Is something wrong?
I'm just feeling a little introspective is all. Say, you recall way back when you came to my hardware store, asking what else ASAMs could do? I asked you a question in return. I asked why you were doing all this. ASAMs, settlements, the whole thing. Do you remember what you told me?
My son.
That's right. I didn't know if you really meant that. And honestly, I didn't care. All I saw before me was someone useful. Someone who could help me towards my goals. Someone I could use.
If you have something to say, I'm listening.
Despite what some might think, I'm no goody two-shoes. Oh sure, I'll go on and on about rebuilding the Commonwealth, bringing back civilization, but those are just means to an end. All this, everything I've done, it's all been in the effort to bring my daughter back to me. That's all I really cared about. But then, I met you. And suddenly, my actions were making a real difference in people's lives. Good and bad. And now with everything that's going on, the gunner attacks, losing the comm hub, I'm not so sure anymore.
What do you mean?
I don't think I want to talk about Laura right now. I will explain what I meant, just not now.
I never realized you'd lost hope like that.
I don't think I'm quite at that stage just yet, but I may be close. Look, I'm trying, Slick. I really am. But this is more than I signed up for. I never expected to be taking out someone like the Gunners. I don't know if I have it in me to do this. I'm no savior of the Commonwealth. I'm not you.
Wow, that's a pedestal.
Would it make you feel better if I told you that I believed in you?
Actually, yeah. A little. I'm sorry. You didn't come all the way here just to hear me bellyache. What's up? You need my help with something?
Listen.
Huh. That's a lot of interference. I wonder what's causing it. If you need me to clean up that signal, I reckon I could get it done. Follow me.
There's 100 stories in the Commonwealth. 99 of them in Concord, it seems. Come on, come on, come on. King Geth, if you're watching, please move Mala. Like, even 3 feet further back. You're obstructing Jake's path here. There we go.
Okay, short stuff.
They did.
Take over again now. Thanks for
They
watching
did
the
same
radio.
him.
Hey, I'm not that short. And are you sure? I can keep going for a few more hours.
Nah, it's all right. I got something I need to do anyway. So, shift that pint-sized keister of yours.
Okay, if you say so. But if you keep it up with all this short stuff, I'll find a footstool so I can bop you on the nose.
All right, let's find that radio signal. Here we are. Okay, gonna try switching the receiver from amplitude to frequency. Signal might be weaker, but should have less interference. All right, think we got something.
It's me, Aiden. I got news. Believe it or not, Algernon came through for us. We've been shadowing a squad of gunners. We think they may know where the comm hub is. But this gunner squad, they've been acting kinda odd. On edge. Like they're getting ready for something. Come meet us at Chestnut Hillock Reservoir. Don't be long.
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Ready to step up, Lupe.
I knew we could trust Algernon.
Those magazines in her pouch?
Aiden really is on our side as well.
Oh no, they're circuits.
You sound troubled.
Let's just say I'm not sure how much I trust our new friend just yet. But it does sound like he's onto something with the hub. Maybe you should go check in with him. See what he's found. Just don't get your hopes up, alright? For all we know,
Now she can boo him on top of the head, bop him on top of the head instead of the nose.
Never tell with a guy like
with
him.
her foot. Meet Aiden at Shillhawk, Chestnut Hillock. Okay, so that's the martial law quest. Let's go defend the castle really quick. Uh-oh. I guess we'll go to South Boston Police Department and make our way across from there. This here is an example of why I do things in a certain order, because and why chapter 2 is a little bit more higher paced than chapter 1.
Protect and serve.
Because once you get past a certain point, you're doing a lot of running around with settlements trying to keep the gunners at bay. And it doesn't really end until you take GNN. But I want to get get as many of the factions to join in, not because I need to, but because I want to show off that you can get a bunch of settlements, a bunch of factions to help out, which I think is neat. Trying to sneak past these guys. It's not working, so we're gonna oops. Well, I guess that might work. Boink. That works. Oh no, we can't go over this. Ah. Have to go through this gate. Got to look at my phone, got distracted. Some fun history of this particular quest, though, or while you're in between quests, these raids on your settlements by gunners used to be a bit out of control. You could have 30 some odd gunners piled up at the settlement. They've eased it back since then, but it's still, you don't want to take too long to fight them off if you get an alert, because you run the risk of losing the settlement, I think, or at least having a damaged settlement they have to repair. Let's see, they're actually over that way. Whoops. Nope, that's Randy Adams. We'll keep going. Ah! The things you can see fell in the oven when he put the fish in. Oh, we failed? Blast. We're gonna try that again. We should have won. We should have won that fight. We got there in time. We gotta go around the other way though. I'm just gonna book it. Whee! Ah, come on. The addons. Can we go in the back way? We can. I did grab my sniper rifle. I was using it in my last attempt.
Anton would have a field day ranting about trash and filth.
I'll have to see if anyone needs a hand with anything else.
There they are.
What's that noise?
Oh, come on. I got here with plenty of time. The gunners did not attack. What the heck? Be a great time for Marla Queen. Maybe. Oi! Why the heck? At least I quick saved it. We should be able to win this fight. Be nice if I had my fat man. Do I have a fat man? I picked up a bunch of weapons. Nope. But let's do this.
Hey. Let's do this.
Whoops. I don't know. I didn't even let the settlement. Ah, come on. I don't think they're spawning inside the wall. See, it failed again. I don't know what I'm missing. I didn't wait too long. I think it's just bugged. I think the only way to win is to nuke them. I don't have access to a fat man. Also, the defenses are practically non-existent here, so that might be some contributing factor. Let's see. Let's fire off that flare again. I don't think I've got enough time to. Almost got a twofer on that headshot. Send a couple of turrets real quick. We'll try. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Come on, game. Load. Alright, let's see what that does. Nope. I think it's just meant to fail. I'll use them though, just because I need the help. Yeah, what does it say? Hate that the gunner attacks triggers settlements that are immune to regular raids. Had one attack Boston Airport. Monkey, stop tugging on my cables, please. He's wanting his snack, and he's trying to get my attention. Okay, I'm going to call this a win. All I do is lose out on the experience. At least I didn't die this time. None of them managed to invade the castle. Still no sign of Shandy though, which is a little upsetting. Okay. I really don't want to do this one yet. I want to do it next time. This is kind of dramatic, and I don't know if I can get to the end of it by the end of the quest. Aside from which, I want to see if I can get Shandy to show up. We'll find the bed. Did I not raise this place? I don't think I raised this place. Where are all the beds? Huh. Maybe I raised... Yeah, I think I raised it because there should be beds in here. Well... Oh, hey, there's Frenchie. Let's give him this holotape.
Excuse me.
Thank you kindly, stranger. This holotape means the world to me. And if you don't mind, I think I'll stick around here. Maybe sing a song at night.
Alright, where can we send him? Maybe we'll just leave him here for a while. We'll leave him here and then maybe go find a place for him. He's got a good charisma score. So he'd be perfect for like running a shop. I just don't think I have any open shops. Monty, you need to stop. Well, let's zoom around. Agri-tours leveled while we've been wandering around, so let's go over there and take a look. If Shandy would show up, we could definitely make progress towards the CPD quest. Also, if you're watching on YouTube or Rumble, ahoy and welcome to Deep Dive Gaming. Please hit the like or subscribe or follow. Whichever buttons need pressing, please press them. Hunt him down and harass him until he gives you quests. I don't know where he would be. Defend Boston Airport. Well, there you go. I'm gonna give it a minute though to let Agri-Tours update. I forgot to build up the castle. That's why it probably got a failed attack. They didn't put any defenses up, and they should have. So yeah. The initial level had this barge here. It's just some crates. Then on the second level, it expanded to have like a hut on the back. And then level 3, it's got this up here, and it's got a boom for docking. And it's got an upper level like this. You get little progressions like this in all this ROTC city settlements or city plans. I think we're okay now. No sign of Shandy, so let's go ahead. Go to Boston Airport. See if we can get there in time to fend off some people. Like I said, this is continuous until we can take down take the gunners out of GNN. I'm spoiling it for people too. In case you don't know, GNN is where the gunners are holed up. And where you gotta take out. We gotta take over GNN in order to get them to stop this incessant raiding. Ah, come on. I had him lined up and then I tripped. Go get him, Brotherhood Steel. Whoa.
Another victory for the Brotherhood.
A Maxim might appear in passion. I can assure you, bring install.
Okay, I'm pretty sure.
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Pretty sure Boston Airport's well enough defended. Looking for heavy combat armor. Boo, he didn't like this. Woo! Okay. Am I forgetting something with Shandy? You know what? Let's go back to back over here. Let's talk to Lena. I might be forgetting the order. It might be that we have to help her take BADTFL first. I don't think that's the case, but I might be wrong. On the other hand, I forgot Simon, so it's entirely possible I forgot the steps. I don't do the CPD every single time. It all runs together too. Patient troubles. Ooh, speak to Fiona. Ooh. I'll have to do that tomorrow. I think we got just enough time to purge the BADTFL.
Excuse me.
Hi. So my little brother had you risking life and limb for a few books? Each their own.
Dang it.
And? You want something?
Anything I can do to help out?
You want to help? Well, my question about killing gunners still stands. What do you say?
More than happy to stick it to the gunners.
Good.
Especially now.
Then you're really gonna like this. I'm putting bounties on gunners. 20. Only way of proving you've really put one down is to cut that tattoo off their forehead. And there's no nice way to do that. This isn't something for the faint-hearted or moral types. But you bring me those tats, and I'll give you the caps.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, keep the offer in mind next time you find yourself standing over the corpse of a gunner. Anything else?
Anything I can do to help out?
You've been really useful to us. Really helped make things happen. I'm trying to say I appreciate what you've been doing for us. We're growing, and you've had a hand in that. Now, if we're gonna get strong enough to take on folks like the Hellhounds and have a hope of winning, we need a better base.
Yeah, here we go. My bad. Sorry about that.
Got anything particular in mind?
Yeah, I've been giving it a lot of thought. Most of the old stations are just too small or falling apart. So I've been scouting out the perfect spot. There's this place called the BADTFL out near Bunker Hill. It's the biggest and best preserved of all the old stations. Good location, great condition, and big enough inside for all our needs. However, a bunch of raiders are poking around in there. I arrested one of them to get information about what's inside.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
From what the prisoner said, there's about a dozen inside, and 2 or 3 patrolling outside.
Technically should have been done before the judge. Maybe.
Don't worry. I'll help you deal with these raiders.
Great.
Either that or immediately afterwards.
Storm the place. I want to leave Simon and Jared out of this, but I can round up a few new recruits together for the attack. I'll give you a rendezvous point close by. We'll meet up and finalize the plan before we go in. With Surprise and your backing, we shouldn't have too much trouble clearing out those thugs. What do you say?
That's according to the wiki.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Well, let's go take our new HQ and execute some bad guys.
Because you can actually see. I think the judge is will be hanging around here somewhere. There you go, Shindy's full grown. But yeah, somewhere around here you can find the judge hanging out. At least I've seen her a couple times in the past. Oh well, let's go take care of this. Hopefully we got enough time before we end tonight. I think I've got Bunker Hill unlocked. I don't know if I do or not. Meow, meow, meow. I know you want your snack. I'm busy. Give me 10 minutes. 15 at the most. Okay, Bunker Hill doesn't look good. You could do it in any order, but the judge won't actually show up until BAD-TFL is taken over. Oh, okay. All those faulty memories around the CPD. I swear, Cat, you were not that fat when you moved in. I gotta refill your feeder too, huh? Okay, so... might have to speed run the BAD-TFL.
Commonwealth justice
Yes.
once again.
I took him out with the grenade without it blowing up. There's a bit of an order to it and feels very micromanagey, especially when you get to Simon's sister being kidnapped. Yeah.
Hey.
Well, that's not how this was meant to start. Someone needs to learn the meaning of keep your head down.
Sorry, ma'am.
Right, no time to mess about. You, Officers Stompy and Clompy, stay out here and guard the door. And I think we should go serve an eviction notice to the rest of the scum inside.
What's the plan?
You want a plan? Okay. You choose how you want to do this and I'll follow your lead. That do ya?
Let's go in there and get him.
Let's go serve some justice.
I'm not sure justice is what she's after. And look, 30 viewers on YouTube. Woohoo! Ahoy, and welcome to Deep Dive Gaming. You just gotta keep her alive, especially I would just stand back considering her altitude. Yeah.
Looks like we caught him with their pants down. Lead on.
Well, cut him something off. Oops. Wow. Let's see, it doesn't matter the route we take on this one.
Hell yeah. Hey! Yes.
I'll take the fat man. Almost. Ah! There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, as for last, gonna get her killed. This isn't the one where she can die.
Got it.
Grip on yourself.
I know I'm not speeding running like this like I should. Hey! No biting, cat.
Nice.
Just don't know if I get to keep all the shiny experience if I don't unlock these things right off the bat. Ah!
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that? Who's that? Someone there?
What did I just say? You're gonna get yourself yeeted, cat, if you don't stop.
I must have a concussion. Fucking seeing things.
That's it. Perfect.
Oh, she can die during this quest?
Got it. Got it.
Oops, wrong button. Thought I saw something. Yeah, I did. I didn't know that was back there. Oh, wait, this way.
Nice.
Sparta's down. And he's out. Go ahead and grab these because I don't think they respawn. What happened? Oh, the blast blew there? Oh, okay.
That's it.
Okay, that should do it.
Hey there.
We did it. It's done. We have a new HQ. I owe you a big thanks. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you're a useful person to have around. Now I need to tell the others. Get things moving. I'll see you later.
Now we can wait for Shandy. I believe. Pretty sure this time. So, anyways, yes, I think we'll call it there. We'll finish up the CPD and Nightingales tomorrow night. Fight off more gunners from the various settlements. So, back tomorrow night at 7:30 Eastern Time. But we're going to see if we can do a raid of Granny Vats here on Twitch at the very least. So I'll get that started. See if she's even raiding. Hang on. Let me get my thing up here. My alarm worked. Where's the layout? Where's the thing? Is it this button? No. I need to change. Where's the quick? I lost my button. Should be a button. Let me go check and see if she's actually raiding, or if she's actually running. Yep, she is. So we'll just do this. I'll punch it into here. Yes, thank you everyone for hanging out. We're gonna go raid Granny Vats, who's also playing Fallout. Oops. Is that it? Yep, there we go. So, until tomorrow night, fair winds and fun gaming. Bye-bye.